Hi everybody, thank you so much for visiting my channel. For those of you who are visiting me for the first time, my name's Amanda. So today is obviously Motivation Monday, yay. I'm sorry for missing last week. Me and Brett actually took a mini getaway to Baltimore, Inner Harbor, and Washington, D.C. We had the best time ever. So I posted a vlog, it was the previous video, so that's why I missed last Motivation Monday. For those of you who've never been to Washington, D.C. before, I highly suggest going. It was literally so great because we got to learn so much about the monuments and the museums and what everything really meant, and that each monument had different symbolic meanings to it, like if there was a certain number of columns or the number of steps and why something was draped a certain way. It was so cool to learn, and you know, I haven't been there since I want to say like high school, and you know, when you're in high school or when you're young, you don't really appreciate the things that really have the meaning. And now that I'm 30, we decided to go back and really appreciate this country's capital in like present time and kind of like understand what everything really was there for. And it was super cool. We went around the city on these really fun bird scooters, and I don't know if you guys have bird scooters around you. I think they're probably gonna come to New York soon, but it was awesome. Like, me and Brett like to do our own guided tours. Like, we've rented mopeds before, we just take walks and kind of like see the things on our own time and really just kind of observe things for ourselves and make our own tours wherever we go. But this was super cool, being able to ride around on a scooter, and like it was kind of nostalgic in a way because I remember having a Razor scooter when I was little and really loving those. So it was like basically a big Razor scooter with a motor on it, and you're able to explore everything on your own time. It was so nice to get away. I had really had the worst week ever before that. I found out I needed to get mouth surgery, which is like crazy. All I did was go to a regular dentist appointment, and the lady took x-rays, and she said that I have like a cyst in the roof of my mouth, and that freaked me out. I had to go see an oral surgeon, and now they're telling me that I have to get mouth surgery. So if anyone's ever had that before, I want to hear about your experience. Please comment that below for me so I feel a little bit better about it. And then on my way home from getting the mouth surgery, I ended up getting into a car accident, and it was just a small fender bender. Nobody got hurt, but I was thinking like, how can this day possibly get worse? And then it did. So I finally like got out of like the misery of like needing mouth surgery and, you know, the car accident and everything. I was feeling like a little bit better about things like later on in the day, but then the next day I was driving behind this truck and a rock flew off the truck or from underneath the tire or something, and it cracked my windshield. So I was like, oh my goodness, like, honestly, there's some times where I just feel like it just keeps getting worse, and I'm like, it can't get any worse than this. And finally, I got out of the negative because I was putting such negative energy into the atmosphere. That's why like things kept happening to me. And I tried to reframe my thoughts, and Brett and I decided that we were just gonna get away and have like a nice weekend just to focus on us and life and love and really just enjoy the time that we had together. And it really helped me get out of that negative mind frame, because I noticed for me when things are really bad and I continue to think in the negative, then they only get worse because it's the energy I'm putting out. So it was really important for us to just kind of remember what we're grateful for, and that thank goodness I don't need to get like my whole mouth removed, right? Because that would suck. Or that everyone was okay in the car accident, and when the rock hit my windshield, like we have insurance to cover that. So it was more or less trying to remember the positive, and that not every day is bad, and that there's good in every day, and I needed to really focus on that. So today's video, I decided to do an everyday makeup easy look. That this is like basically how I do my makeup every day, minus the red lipstick. It's a super rainy day today. It's disgusting outside, feeling like really glum. Like, I just feel like when you look outside on a rainy day, the only way to feel better, I feel like, is to put on bright lipstick. So that's what I decided to do. I didn't feel like doing my hair super great or anything, so this is my hair look. If I ever don't know what to do with my hair, I kind of just put it up in a messy ponytail. It looks cute. I always pull out the side pieces and I'll throw on some bright red lipstick. So I did a quick, easy tutorial. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, keep watching.
So to get this look started, I just ran my fingers through my hair, put my hair in a ponytail, pulled out the side pieces, and secured the rubber band in my hair. It's important to note that I definitely didn't smooth out my hair in any way. I just kind of pulled at the hair piece. First, I use the Synergen Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. Not only does it smell amazing, but I feel like it gives me a nice base for a flawless finish. Next, I use Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer and Pearlizer by Synergen. I mix them together with my finger and then dab the product on my face, and then I blend it in with a damp beauty blender. I find that the Pearlizer adds an extra glow to my face, and the Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer really helps to counteract the redness and to even out my skin tone. The next order of business is my Shadow Sense in the color Candlelight that I use for my concealer. I love the color that it is. It's like a peach undertone, so it really counteracts any of the dark bags that I have underneath my eyes, and I feel like it adds an extra facelift to the whole look that I'm doing. I love the color and I love the effect it gives. I use the color Mocha Java in my contour areas. Again, it is a cream to powder eyeshadow, so when I blend it in, it's easily blendable. And I top off my cheeks with the translucent powder in the color Bronze Dust. No look is complete without a really good blush. I use the MAC color in Dolly Mix. To set my face, I am using the Urban Decay Velvetizer Translucent Powder, and I am using this in the color Medium. For my brows, I am using the NARS Brow Perfector in the color Atacama, and I find that this Brow Perfector pencil is really precise, and I love the color, and I also love how it's really easy to use and feather the color through my brows without having to go back and do any corrections. On my lips, I am using Lip Sense in the color Be Ruby. I really wanted to use a bright, fun color because it is such a rainy day, and I felt like the color definitely matched with the blush that I used. And in order to use Lip Sense, you have to put 3 layers on your lips and top it with a glossy gloss, and it'll last the entire day. And last but not least, I am using Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara in the color Black. I am obsessed with this mascara. I feel like it really lengthens my eyelashes, gives them a lot of volume, and I love how it lasts all day.
Thank you guys so much for visiting my channel. I hope you enjoyed my makeup look. If you are interested in purchasing any of the products, I linked them below. And remember, if nobody told you they love you today, I love you. You are strong, you are beautiful, and you deserve all of the good things and the opportunities that are coming your way. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe below. Have a good day, everybody.